range from militia fighters to Congolese soldiers and even UN peacekeepers. Many survivors often suffer complex medical needs, but the conflict has also severely degraded Congo's health system.
Emmett Livingston there for us in Kinshasa. Well, at least 11 people have lost their lives in Uganda in a road accident that saw a fuel truck careen off the highway before exploding. The blast happened in the town of Kigogwa, only about 25 kilometers north of the capital, Kampala. The tanker was reportedly traveling from Kampala to the north of the country when the accident happened, and firefighters had to race to control the flames before successfully stopping them from reaching a nearby petrol station. Staying with Uganda, the country's main opposition claims that the guilty verdict of 16 of its members accused of treachery followed only after they were forced to confess to the charges. They had already spent 4 years in jail following arrest in 2021, ahead of 2021's presidential election. Our regional correspondent, Clement de Roma, tells us more.
16 activists from the National Unity Platform have been sentenced by Kampala's General Court Martial for treachery and illegal possession of explosives. This case dates back to 2020 and 2021 when these opposition members were arrested ahead of the presidential elections. The activists supported Bobi Wine, the main challenger to President Yoweri Museveni, and they've already spent 3 to 4 years in detention. According to authorities, the group was found with banned explosives at various locations around the country where Bobi Wine was campaigning. Wine himself was arrested just before the elections, sparking protests met with a heavy crackdown by security forces that left around 50 people dead. Bobi Wine and a defense attorney claim the accused were forced to plead guilty and seek a presidential pardon. Initially, the 16 pleaded not guilty, but they changed their plea recently. Their prison sentences are expected to be announced this week. This verdict comes as the National Unity Platform is actively organizing for the 2026 elections, where Bobi Wine is expected to challenge Museveni once again.
Now, leading opposition candidate